Hello kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do characteristic of multiples and factors. Learning objectives are multiple, common multiple and properties of multiples, even number and odd numbers, factors, divisible number, properties of factor, prime and composite factor. What is the test of divisibility? Test of divisibility by 2, 5 and 10. Test of divisibility by 3 and by 9, etc. First is multiples. When we multiply any two or more number, we get the product. The product is called the multiple of each of the number multiplied. Like 4 into 1, that is 4, 4 into 2, 8, 4 into 3, 12, 4 into 4, 16 and so on. So number 4, 8, 12, 16, that is obtained by multiplying 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So all these numbers are like 4, 8, 12, 16. These are the multiple of 4. Here is a table which show the first 10 multiples of number 1 to 10. So these are the table from number 1 to 10. You can see the multiples of the given number. Next is common multiples. Look at the multiple of 2 and 3. So these are the multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, so on. These are the multiple of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and 24 and so on, because multiples are limitless, infinite. So what are the common multiples? 6, 12, 18. We see that 6 is the multiple of both 2 and 3. Similarly 12 and 18 are also multiple of both 2 and 3. 6, 12 and 18 are called common multiple of 2 and 3. Now look at the multiplication fact. 2 into 3 into 4, that is 24. Here 24 is the common multiple of 2, 3 and 4 each. Next is properties of multiples. Every number is the multiple of itself. For example, 7 into 1, 7. So 7 is the multiple of 7. So every number is the multiple of itself. Every number is the multiple of 1. Because any number is multiplied by 1 gives itself. Like 1 into 8, that is 8. The multiples of a number is not countable. They are infinite. Every multiple of the whole number is either greater than or equal to that number. किसी भी number का जो multiple होगा, least multiple is the number itself and और जो least होगा वो equal to number होगा और बाकी के जितने multiple होंगे क्या होंगे, greater than होंगे that number. And it goes infinite. Multiple of 6 are greater than 6 while multiple 6 is equal to 6. Like 6 के multiple की बात करें, the least that is 6 equal to that number and all other multiples that is greater than 6. 0 is the multiple of every number because every number multiplied by 0 gives 0. 9 into 0, 0. The multiple of a number can be divided by that number exactly without any remainder. 15 is the multiple of 3. So 15 divided by 3, that is 5. 63 is the multiple of 7. So 63 को 7 से divide करेंगे 9. कोई भी remainder नहीं रहेगा. Next is even numbers. A number which is the multiple of 2 is called even number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. All these are even number. 3 dots show that even number are much more and not countable. Even number have the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 at their ones place. So all the numbers who have 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 at their ones place, they are even number. Next is odd numbers. A number which is not the multiple of 2 are called odd number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, all these are odd number. So 3 that shows odd numbers are much more and not countable. Odd numbers have the digit 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in their ones place. So if we add 1 to the odd number, it becomes even number. Like 3 is an odd number. If we add 1 to it, it becomes 4. That is even number. If we add 1 to the even number, it becomes odd number. Now we'll take an example. Write the next 3 multiple of 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28. Next 35, 42, 49. So these are the multiple. Next is exercise 7.1. Write first 5 multiples of 8. So 8 को 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8. So these are the first 5 multiples of 8. So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is factors. Write multiplication factors of 18. 1 into 18, that's 18. 9 into 2, also 18. 6 into 3, that is 18. Thus we can divide 18 into 1s, 2s, 3s, 6 and 18s with none left over. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 are called the factors of number 18. When we multiply any two or more number, we get a product. Each number is called the factors of the product. Like 6 into 3, that is 18. So 6 and 3 are the factors of 18. To find the factors of any number is called the factorization. Next is divisible numbers. A number is divisible by another if on dividing the remainder is 0. Other number is the factor of the first number. For example, 35 divided by 7. So 5 times divided hoga and remainder is 0. So 7 is the factor of 35. Clear? Next is properties of factors. Here the numbers are given and their factors are given. Like 1 का factor क्या हो जाएगा? 1, 2 का 1 and 2, 3 का 1 and 3, 4 का 1, 2 and 4, 5 का 1, 5. Like this till 10 factors are given. Clear? Next is fact file. Every number is a factor of itself. 1 is the factor of every number. The factor of a number are countable. Every factor of a number is either less than or equal to that number. 0 is never a factor of any. Next is prime numbers. A number which have only two factors, 1 and itself, is called prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7. They do not have any other factor, 1 and the number itself. Like 2 के factors are 1 and 2. Like here, 5, 1 and 5. So only two factors are there. So all these are prime numbers. Other prime numbers up to 100 are 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. All these are prime numbers between 1 to 100. Next is composite number. A number which have more than two factors is called composite number. For example, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. All these are composite numbers. Next is fact file. Number 1 has only one factor. Therefore, 1 is neither prime nor composite. The smallest prime number, that is 2, it has only two factors, 1 and 2. 2 is the only number which is even and prime both. Every even number greater than 2 is a composite number because it has more than two factors. Every prime number is odd except 2. Now we'll take an example. Find all the factors of 48. So multiplication fact लिखेंगे 48. 1 into 48, 48, 2 into 24, 3 into 16, 4 into 12, 6 into 8. So all these number 1, 2, 3, 16, 4, 12, 6, 8 and 24. All these are and 48. All these are the factors of 48. Clear? Next is exercise 7.2. Write the smallest and the greatest factor of 30. So smallest is 1 and smallest is 1 and the greatest is number itself, that is 30. Clear? So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is mental maths. Write T for true and F for false. 5 and 3 are the factors of 15. Yes, that is true. So write T for it. Next is, what is the test of divisibility? If we divide a number by other, two positions can be possible. Number is divided by other or number is not divided by other. To test the number is divisible by the other is called the test of divisibility. So first is test of divisibility by 2. Multiples of 2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. All these are divisible by 2. They have ones digit as 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So all these numbers are divisible by 2. So a number is divisible by 2 if its ones digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Clear? Next is test of divisibility by 5. Multiple of 5 are 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 and so on. Their ones digit is either 0 or 5. So a number is divisible by 5 if it has 5 or 0 at ones place. Next is test of divisibility by 10. Multiples of 10 are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So all these numbers are divisible by 10. Note that ones digit of every multiple is 0. So जिसमें भी ones की digit पे ones की place पे क्या होगा 0, that number is divisible by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if it has 0 at ones place. Now I'll take an example. Which number is divisible by 5? So for 5 the unit digit means the digit at unit place should be either 0 or 5. So 75, 145 and 970, they are divisible by 5. Clear? Next is exercise 7.3. Test whether each of the following number are divisible by 10. So first number is 60. The unit digit is 0. That means this number is divisible by 10. So I'll write yes. Like this. So this way we can check whether the given number is divisible by 10 or not. Next is divisibility by 3. Add the digit of sum of the multiple of 3. Like 44 into 3, that is 132. So sum of the digit, that is 1 plus 3 plus 2, that is 6. That means it is divisible by 3. Here the sum of digit is 7 plus 3 plus 5, that is 15. That is multiple of 3. That means it is divisible by 3. So a number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 3. Next is divisibility by 9. Add the digit of the sum of multiple 9. So 1 plus 5 plus 3, that is 9. That means yes. So sum of the digit is divisible by 9. That means that number is divisible by 9. Like here 18. So yes. So number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digit is divisible by 9. Now we'll take an example. Is 6943 is divisible by 3. So we'll make the sum of digits, that is 22, and 22 is not the multiple of 3. That is means it is not divisible by 3. So the given number is not divisible by 3. Clear? Next is fact 5. All the numbers divisible by 9 are divisible by 3. But all the number that is divisible by 3 are not necessary to be divisible by 9, because 3 is the factor of 9. But 9 is not the factor of 3. Next is exercise 7.4. Test whether each of the following number is divisible by 3. First number is 75. 7 plus 5, that is 12. 12 is the multiple of 3. That means this number is divisible by 3. Clear? So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.